Another principle also we give. This principle is more in terms of getting these structures organized. You see, it is easy to organize the neighborhood structures. I used to ask in the seminars, how long will it take to get the entire world organized as neighborhood parliaments of about 30 or 40 families? And various answers come. Then we say, in principle, only one day. Because it's not a big thing to get the neighborhood around. It doesn't take much time. You have to clap hands and get the people around. And then the whole world today is reachable at the click of a cell phone button. So close. So if the right people with the right access decide on it, it is only a one day's job to get the entire world organized as neighborhood forums. But what is really difficult is to make them sustain themselves, make them continue to have that we feeling, that collective ego, whereby they say, we belong here, it is our community, that kind of a warning up. I mean, how does that come about? Because it comes about when you give enough things to this community to do together. So when they have to do anything together, when there are activities to do together, they have to come together. They have to know who is inside, who is outside, who has what talents, what strengths, and so on. And then that community becomes more and more cohesive, and the collective ego becomes more and more reinforced. And when any community's collective ego gets adequately reinforced, nobody will be able to bypass that community. So what we suggest is, after starting the neighborhood forums, the self-help groups that you do, FC everywhere, make it neighborhood based. The credit activities, make it neighborhood based. And then marketing activities, make it neighborhood based. Health insurance activities, make it neighborhood based. Whatever you do, try to have somebody in the neighborhood to be responsible for that. See that neighborhood is kept constantly reinforced through activity demands. And then they remain strong. And so this way, suppose we have a world where the whole, mankind is organized as neighborhood forums, and then they each have their own cabinets at various levels, and they take responsibility for the respective areas, and they are well connected through multi-tier federations at various levels, and a top to bottom global network, and guided by these principles, principles of smallness of size, and then numerical uniformity, subsidiarity, recall scope, and what we call the last one, whereby we give get the communities to be interested with more and more activities. We call it convergence. Convergence means whatever you can do through these neighborhoods, do it through them. Automatically the base will become stronger, and when the base is stronger, the entire building of democracy will remain stronger.